Hey there, YouTube. So you've all seen my little setup here where I talk on my radio. Just show it again real quick. I got the competition tune Cobra 29. I've got the Striker 955, and I got my meter that does a couple little things. Got my switcher that goes between the two radios. Got my power supply, and right now I'm running a little 2x8 MOSFET amp. I've got my other amp right there, but I gotta replace a couple pills in it. So what I've done is I've picked up this used desk here, and this works perfect for what I was gonna do to it because I was gonna drill some holes or whatnot in it, and got it set up with a little 1,000 watt meter there. Um, it's good enough for the bench, and I went ahead and put a couple power taps on here. So that one there is 13.8 volts at 25 amps, and that one there is 14.2 volts at 50 amps. Of course, the voltages are adjustable, but I figure that's fine. You don't want to volt anything on the bench. 13.8 for the radios, 14.2 for the amplifiers. I don't plan to have anything on here that needs over 50 amps. If I do, I've got plenty, I've got another 250 supply, 150 supply. I got plenty of power on tap, but I don't think I'll ever need anything more than that for testing purposes. Here's my coaxes here. As you see, this, if you're gonna just hook a radio up and just test a radio only, then you'll use this one here that says load, because that goes to the meter and then to the dummy load. If you are gonna hook a radio and an amp up, then the load right here would go to the antenna of the amplifier. And of course the amp right there, that would go to the input of the amplifier, or the TX from the radio, and then you would hook that up there to your radio. Hope that makes sense. So radio, amplifier input, amplifier output. I think that's pretty neat how I've got them all ran there. They can just sit there till I need them. And I'll show you how I hook this up. Give me a second. Okay, so here we go. Here's underneath the desk where the drawers slide in, and I got plenty of room back there. So the top one there is a 25 amp Meanwell, and the bottom one is a 50 amp megawatt. As you can see, I got, I believe that's 10 gauge wire running off the megawatt there, and smaller wire for the 25 amp. Don't need nothing big there. And they're all soldered up there to those taps. And just real simple. I put a couple holes in. There's a hole back there and a hole back there for airflow. And it's not like these things are going to run all the time, just when I need to test something. So I just wanted to show that. Yeah, so that's just my little bench. Fool around, test radios, amps, whatever. And then there's the dummy load down there. Just a little 1500 watt PEP dummy load. But that's fine. That's all I need here. And, I've got 4 drawers, so I can have plenty of storage for parts or tools or my soldering stuff and solder and components and all that. So yeah, it gives me a little workspace here. And then this here, I just like to leave this totally dedicated to talking, and I don't have to change anything on it whatsoever. The only thing that'll change here is, of course, my the big box over there will go back on there as soon as I replace those transistors in there. Matter of fact, there they are right there. I just went ahead and ordered 8 of them. What the heck? And I've got the 5 watt resistors. I need a couple of those. May just go ahead and, there's only 1 transistor bad in that box, but might as well, we'll probably just go ahead and put all 8 of them in there. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and my little setup there. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, and I also have a light coming. I've got a desk light coming, so I'll mount it on here, one of those lights with the neck that come over, so I can have good light. Here, while we're looking at this, check out my little buddy here. My little desert tarantula. Got him out in the desert, and he is a male. If you look on his 2 front legs there, you can see those little hooks. That's how you know he's a male. When he mates with the female, he holds her jaws away from him, her fangs away from him, so she can't bite him. And believe it or not, their reproductive organs are actually, they're the pedipalps right on the very front of him. You can see them right there. The little tiny legs. Where's my finger at? There, the little tiny legs right there. Those are his pedipalps. And I didn't know, but now I do. That's his, that's the thing that holds the sperm in him when he, gives it to the female. But anyway, yeah, cool little guy, huh? All right, thanks for watching.